During this time frame we had some key components that were needed to be sorted. We've been talking about this for a while. The 23, 24, 25 tripartite budget has not been spending any money, hasn't allocated any money. That's going to be resolved. His, Sudani, first speech at the UN was more on the military situation, security etc., for the region. Latest reports are that he is now expected to talk again on Friday and address the UN, then hurry home. There is a lot of speculation that he will announce a rate, or that they are going international with their currency. When he gives that speech, cross your fingers and say your prayers that this comes to fruition. Here's why Americans can't stop living paycheck to paycheck. Quote, as of June, 61% of adults are living paycheck to paycheck, with little to no money left over. Almost 3/4, 72%, of Americans say they aren't financially secure. And more than a quarter said they will likely never be financially secure, according to a survey by Bankrate. Now, banking changes forever. Discover how to double your purchasing power without changing a thing you already do in this 3-minute video. The seesaw just teeters and totters. The ocean waves just ebb and flow. Nothing ever changes, but everything will dramatically change the moment you have the new exchange rate that Sudani and Alak have told the Iraqi citizens very clearly it's coming. I'm sure you saw Sudani invited by Biden. That's a good thing. I'm sure you saw the Iraqi government reduced his bonds with the United States $400 million. That's great news. The most important thing when Sudani said he's gonna reduce the corruption big time. You know what that mean? I'll let you guess. We working. I'm happy about that. What's happening today in Iraq and in the world, I'm happy about it. Iraq is having a very difficult time managing the market rate from the official rate of the CBI. It is over 20% at this time. At almost 1,600 dinars to $1. Way out of IMF compliance. Prime Minister al-Sudani is telling us the RV that we're looking for is to happen this week. He's talking about putting out the new rate, which would be an international rate. Not our rate that we're gonna get, but an international rate of the new Iraqi dinar in the printed version of the Gazette on Wednesday, today. So between 8 a.m. in the morning and 8 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, it is supposed to be our payday. It is supposed to be the day that we get started with our exchanges. Wednesday, the economic expert, Abdul Rahman al-Mashadani, attributed the delay in implementing the budget to the appeals submitted to the federal court on some paragraphs of the general budget. While he stressed that Article 16 is the most prominent article that was appealed by the government after voting on the budget in the House of Representatives. Al-Mashadani said in an interview with the Maluma agency, the federal court has not issued a state order regarding the results of the legal appeals of the articles until now. Noting that, the government's objection to the text of the article, which leads to authorizing governors to contract with companies implementing good cities